I have a curious question for you. What's calling for new attention, new appreciation inside of you and in your life? In your life, the greater world, the closer world, the person in your other person in your home, in your family, in your relationship with yourself. What's calling for new attention and new appreciation? Where have you given up and away your attention to what is adding value to your existence, adding value to your presence? And are you appreciating that, them, those? You can start today. Start in your mind right here and right now. Where and what in your life is calling for more appreciation, more attention? And whatever pops into your awareness, make it not right or wrong, just notice. And then what appreciation or how could you give and show appreciation to that person, that place, that dynamic, that experience? And in approaching it with not something's wrong, but you get to change. You get to create gentle, easeful, and dynamic change in the way you perceive yourself, others, life, and the way you interact, the way you integrate, the way you receive and give your energy to life. It is so time to update and upgrade our capacities to appreciate, to do it from a grounded, open-hearted, honest place. And any way that you notice you're overextending, over leaning into, you're actually falling over in your appreciation, come on back, stand up straight and tall, own your presence, own their presence, the presence of the beauty all around us. Even if things are really challenging and the filters have been keeping you away from the minutest sense of beauty, let's invite those filters to relax their grip, their hold on you, to open up so you can perceive the simplest beauty. Even the beauty of awareness of that heartbeat of yours. Even awareness of the breath that breathes you, whatever the rhythm may be. What about the awareness of that heart that moves the blood and the different liquids in your body that keep you alive? Relaxing into that awareness, relaxing into that intention to bring appreciation to the simplest but yet profound mysteries of life. The mysteries, the magic, the obvious, the unobvious. Where can you, I, and they, and them, and all of us wake up just a little more, just a lot more to allow the powerful presence of our presence to be significant, to be impactful, to be heard, to be seen, to be felt? Let's do a little energy clearing. Let's do a big energy clearing to open up those channels for that to be more accessible, for those capacities to grow in their functionality. So I invite you to close your eyes and bring your awareness into your heart space and to notice the colors that are in that heart space. There might be colors, there are colors that are beyond your perception, frequencies that are beyond the human radar, as it were. But the more you relax and be curious, you can and will notice nuances of frequencies and energies that are in that heart space. Some of the nuances may show up as shades of gold, energies of gold and light. Relax into noticing that which is showing up inside of you in that heart space. And invite it to flow down in through your torso, through all the organs, through all the chakras, and into the root. Nice. And then as it comes into the root, inviting it to, I'll call it launch, I'll call it flow, I'll call it open up, I'll call it to be empowered, to flow up through all the chakras, out through the top of your head, and to surround you in this outrageously delicious bubble of all these light and colored frequencies, all the way down under your feet. Yeah, there we go. And notice how that feels. Notice what you sense. And I invite these frequencies and colors of the highest light to, as it were, melt and reveal whatever needs to be revealed, to melt the filters that are keeping you away, that are keeping us away from noticing, I'll call it the goodness, from noticing the beauty, from noticing where and how we can appreciate ourselves, our lives, our relationships, even more so, more functionally, with deeper connection, deeper presence. And where the heart is open to the truth of what wants to be said, shared. Yeah, there we go. And melting the filters and the energies where we have been pushed to lean in too far, where we've been pushing through our own boundaries and allowed others to push through our boundaries, and where we've maybe pushed through others' boundaries. Relaxing those belief systems, clearing off any energies and entities that are supporting that interference, that intrusion, that abusive perpetrative energies. Yeah, there we go. In this lifetime, all of the lifetimes, all dimensions, all frequencies of your existence throughout eternity and beyond the beyond. I can feel a lot of heat. That's a sign something's happening. Calling your energy from all the times where you judged yourself for over appreciating, under appreciating, where you were blind to the goodness that was coming to you and your capacities to engage, to receive. All the ways you assumed that you were arrogant and assumed that, oh, this is the way it should be. You should give, but not receive. You should receive, but not give. So opening up that flow, that I'll call it the figure eight flow, giving, receiving, receiving, and giving. Again, in this lifetime, all lifetimes, all dimensions, all frequencies. And anywhere that you're trapped, caught, stuck in the loop of giving, 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 thinking that you owe somebody, you owe something, there's some karmic looping going on. Calling your energy from those contracts, from those belief systems, from those trances, from the energies and entities that have been holding that in place, from the ancestral beliefs, the ancestral pressure. And inviting all the ancestors to take back their part of these energies, these belief systems, and for them to offer their sense of trance, stuckness, trapped to the divine, and for you to offer whatever piece of it is yours to the divine, to pure essence, to pure creation is more how I see it. Again, I can feel more heat. That means transformation's happening. Transition is happening. Yeah. My body starts to vibrate. Taking some deep breaths. Feeling yourself wherever you are planted in the moment. Feet on the floor, on the body, on the chair, on the cushions. on the bed, on the whatever, the deck, the car, that you are being truly supported here and now. Clearing all, I'll call it cobwebs, fog between you and yourself, clouding your perception of yourself where appreciation has not been given, where appreciation can be given. And it's interesting because the word that was trying to come out was creation, where creation can be activated. So activating the appreciation that you have for yourself creates higher frequency resonance. Ooh la la. Clearing the energies and entities that are living off you, keep being kept away from yourself, you judging yourself, you condemning yourself, abusing yourself, controlling, manipulating, so on and so forth. Clearing all contracts, all agreements, curses, and spells that you place on anyone else or you on yourself, or them on you. A lot of lower chakra, second chakra stuff right there. Calling all your energy home to you from the blinders that have been put upon you, you've placed upon yourself, or been put upon you by others. Any blinders you've put on anybody else, for whatever reason of control, sense of safety, and maybe even the blinders on yourself were put there for a sense of safety, and maybe rightly so at the time, but they aren't serving now. So calling your energy from anything that's not serving your highest frequency now, and your capacities to appreciate yourself and life and to move organically from your wisdom, your intuition, your clarity, and your brilliance. So give your spine, your neck, your head, your shoulders some circular motion. This is calming to the nervous system. Get you more in your body. Let's give thanks for those magnificent frequencies, higher frequencies of light and color that are surrounding you and in you, inviting them to come back in, as it were, to the heart space, not back in, forward into. Oh, and I can see your younger selves coming in and say, wait for me. Your younger selves coming in, let's invite their little heart lights to grow in their glow and to open up and expand their frequencies of highest resonance for them, in them, and around them, in all lifetimes, all dimensions, all frequencies. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go, shaking. And let's invite them home to your heart space where they can live and be in community. They can rest their efforts, their sense of angst, and relax in your sacred, holy sanctuary. Opening your eyes, if I haven't said so already, open your eyes. Notice your vision in the space that you're in. Typically, it opens up, the peripheral vision opens up greatly. Feel your body, again, some circular motion, and give thanks and gratitude for the new movement, the new openings that are occurring within you, that have occurred within you. Let's invite your awareness to become more particularly awake and aware in the days and weeks and months and years to come, where you can appreciate yourself and life more and be available to the movement that wants to happen from you, within you, and around you. If you're interested in going deeper in this type of work, I'm Beverly Brunelle. You can go to beverlybrunelle.com. I offer a free 30-minute personal consultation and to see if more of this deep work is what's right for you. Enjoy your journey.